Hello and welcome and a very good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Siddharth Talia. We have some very important news coming for you with respect to the press conference that was held by as many as 17 political parties. It's in the build-up to the 2024 elections and which is 9 months away. The opposition assembled to chart its course to unite the vipaksh for victory in 2024. The mega Patna meeting was in fact called over by Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, who toured across the nation to meet and invite opposition leaders to join in. Now, while 15 parties took part in this roundtable conference, so to speak, others like Mayawati, KCR, Deve Gowda, Asaduddin Owaisi and Naveen Patnaik were conspicuously absent. So while key players of the opposition landscape are still missing in this so-called show of opposition unity, the priorities of the parties also appear to be different. The bone of contention, of course, will be picking the prime ministerial face. So the only glue which seems to bind them together is that of defeating Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But despite that, they put up a united front saying that the anti-BJP bloc convened by Nitish will derail the Bharatiya Janata Party's victory juggernaut.
बीजेपी को सत्ता से बाहर करने का हम एक तय किए हैं, तो उसमें हम जरूर कामयाब और आगे भी फिर इस यूनिटी को बढ़ाने के लिए हम लोग पूरे काम करेंगे। एक होकर एकजुट होकर 2024 की लड़ाई हमको लड़ना है और बीजेपी को सत्ता से बाहर करने का हम एक तय किए हैं।
देखिए, जैसे आप जानते हैं, हिंदुस्तान की नींव पर आक्रमण हो रहा है। फाउंडेशन पर, इंस्टीट्यूशंस पर, आवाज पर बीजेपी और आरएसएस आक्रमण कर रही है। मैंने मीटिंग में भी कहा, यह विचारधारा की लड़ाई है और इसमें हम सब एक साथ खड़े हैं। हम में जरूर थोड़ी डिफरेंसेस होंगी, मगर हमने ये निर्णय लिया है कि हम एक साथ काम करेंगे।
तीन चीज नजदीक में है जो रिजॉल्व हुआ है। नंबर 1, वी आर यूनाइटेड, हम लोग एक है। दूसरी बात है, वी विल फाइट यूनाइटेडली, ये दूसरी बात है, हम लोग एक साथ में लड़ेंगे। तीसरी बात ये हुआ है कि हमारा लड़ाई, हमको अपोजिशन मत बोलो, हम लोग भी देश का सिटीजन है, हम लोग भी पैट्रियोटिक है, हम भी देशप्रेमिक है, हम भी भारत माता कहते हैं। मणिपुर जलने से हमारा भी आग जलते हैं।
Now, these opposition parties have actually already been dealt a setback, this time from the Aadmi party, which has put out a fairly detailed statement where it says that a total of 15 parties are attending a like-minded party meeting in Patna, out of which 12 have representation in the Rajya Sabha. Except for the Indian National Congress, all other 11 parties which have representation in the Rajya Sabha have clearly expressed their stand against the black ordinance. This is over the transfer and appointment of administrative officials in the NCT territory. The Aadmi party announced that they would, of course, 11 out of the 12 parties have decided to also oppose it in the Rajya Sabha. However, the exception here appears to be the Congress party, and therefore the AAP has issued an ultimatum to the Congress saying that until it denounces the ordinance that's been brought in by the NDA, it will be difficult for the Aadmi party to participate in any future meetings of like-minded parties that want to take on the BJP. Let me in fact go across to Niyamika. Niyamika, it was quite interesting to see Arvind Kejriwal as well as Bhagwant Mann not present in that press conference that was presided over by Nitish Kumar, among others. Clearly, they've laid down a condition to the Congress party to not back the ordinance and are seeking clarity on that front. So, we may not see the AAP the next time such a meeting convenes.
Well, that's absolutely right, as this was a clear-cut message, a stern message, in fact, which is being given on the part of the Aam Aadmi Party to Congress, that if the Congress Party will not clear its stand regarding the support which needs to be given to Aam Aadmi Party, then they are not going to participate in any other opposition party meeting which is going to be held in future. That is the demand which is being made by the Aam Aadmi Party, as in that statement which is being released officially on the part of the Aam Aadmi Party, it is being clearly mentioned that out of the 12 parties who are present in today's meeting, out of these 12 parties who have representations in Rajya Sabha, there are 11 parties who have clearly supported the Aam Aadmi Party, who have given out a clear message that they are going to support Aam Aadmi Party regarding the ordinance row which is currently going on. However, the Congress Party is yet to clear its stand officially, as it is also being mentioned in that statement that the state units of the Congress Party are clearly given a hint to the Congress leadership that they should abstain itself from voting in Rajya Sabha regarding this entire matter. So basically, Aam Aadmi Party has been alleging that this is basically a move which is going to support the BJP, as it is being said by the Aam Aadmi Party earlier. Also, we have seen that if the Congress Party will not support the Aam Aadmi Party regarding the ordinance matter, then they might also do a walkout. However, in today's meeting, we have seen that all the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party were being present there. However, they have chosen to skip the press conference, and later on they have released an official statement regarding this entire matter, regarding the entire the ordinance row which is going on. They have clearly stated that if the Congress Party will not make its stand official, then it would be difficult on the part of the Aam Aadmi Party to participate in any of the future meetings which are going to be held with all the other like-minded parties to chalk out a strategy for the 2024 general elections. So that is a clear-cut message which the Aam Aadmi Party is not just giving the Congress, but also trying to put a pressure upon the Congress Party through other opposition parties as well, because it is being mentioning very clearly that 11 parties have given out their support to Aam Aadmi Party. It is just the Congress which hasn't decided yet. On the other hand, we have also spoken to the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge today morning, and he has also mentioned that this is a discussion which needs to be done during the parliament session, as it is very premature to make any kind of statement regarding that. And today's meeting's agenda was related to the 2024 general elections, to chalk out a strategy to how to defeat the BJP in the upcoming days and to safeguard the constitution of our country. So for that matter, the Congress Party is yet to make its stand clear whether they are going to support the Aam Aadmi Party or not, as they have clearly mentioned it that they are going to take a decision during the upcoming parliament session only.
And Niyamika, very interestingly, in fact, I'll just come back to you. We have Mr. Akashdeep Muni for his perspective on this. Mr. Muni, we see an ultimatum now going from the AAP towards the Congress for its lack of a position so far, at least as far as the central leadership is concerned, over the ordinance that's being introduced by the NDA. What do you have to say about how the Congress Party is likely to respond, and what does this bode for opposition unity in general if an important constituent, which is the AAP, is not going to be part of it?
See, opposition has to be united. And it is not happening in Delhi alone. It is happening in other parts of the country as well. We remember what happened in Jammu and Kashmir, what happened in other parts of the country. Now, what is happening in West Bengal, what is happening in Karnataka, what is happening even Congress-ruled states like Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. No, Madhya Pradesh now not ruled when it was ruled. My point is that Congress has to be clear that where they stand upon this ordinance issue. And this ordinance issue should be a very important, pertinent issue which can unite the whole opposition against Bharatiya Janata Party. Because this specifically breaks the federal structure of this country. This is against the constitution. And even the Supreme Court has ruled in favor of Aam Aadmi Party in this particular issue. So I think that Congress should come out clean and should support Aam Aadmi Party in this ordinance, as all other opposition parties are doing, so that a united opposition front can stand in front of Bharatiya Janata Party in the next general election.
But Mr. Akashdeep Muni, what's your sense? If the Congress does not change its stand, because we've seen Ajay Makan stand on this, for instance, from the Delhi unit, if the Congress Party does not change its stand and the other opposition parties do not want to alienate the Congress or isolate the Congress, then isn't the AAP itself isolated?
See, as per I know, I can tell you that the Congress leadership is inclined to support Aam Aadmi Party in this particular ordinance. I cannot confirm this on record, but as per the sources I'm getting, that Congress party central leadership is in favor of this repealing of this ordinance and in favor of Aam Aadmi Party. The Delhi Congress is a different unit. They have their compulsions, they have their political compulsions because they have to make their say in a state called Delhi. But the central leadership is in favor because for the larger objective to remove the Bharatiya Janata Party and to bring out a united opposition, I think the Congress party is going to support Aam Aadmi Party on this.
Okay, let's in fact wait and see as to what, if there is any clarity at all on this particular issue, but it remains a bone of contention between the AAP and the Congress and of course the cause of opposition unity. We'll take a short break right now. We'll come back with more on the other side. Do not go anywhere.